Good morning, primary class. This is your lesson for Monday. In our story, a runaway slave goes home. The soldiers and the prisoners had waited a whole week for Paul while he visited the Christians in the place where they left the ship. Then the week was over and they started the long, tiresome walk to Rome. As they went through the crowds along the way, rude people made fun of the old gray-headed man chained like the other prisoners. But several times people in the crowds recognized the gray-haired man and called out, "Paul!" as they rushed to him. Often there were tears in their eyes, and they acted as if they had found their long-lost father. The company of soldiers and prisoners stopped as those people hugged and kissed Paul and eagerly talked with him. They were Christians who had come to Italy from different places where Paul had started churches. And when they heard that he had landed in Italy, they had come to meet him. Oh, how happy they were to see him again. They would have gladly carried him on their shoulders the rest of the way to Rome. Seeing those dear Christians gave Paul courage. It was because he had taught them about Jesus that they had become Christians, and he knew that Jesus was still with them, even though he was a prisoner now. When they got to Rome, Julius delivered all the prisoners to the captain of the guard. He also delivered the letter from Festus, and he gave a good report about Paul. Read what happened after that in Acts 28, verse 16. All right, 28, verse 16. And when we came to Rome, the centurion delivered the prisoners to the captain of the guard, but Paul was suffered to dwell by himself with the soldier that kept him. Now think about this. Even though he was chained to the guard all the time, did Jesus make it possible for Paul to still be a missionary for him?